Alright guys, Saturday night, we're at West Alabama Speedway. As you can see in the background, we got the wing sprint cars here tonight. I think they might have came last year one time and ran. First time that I will witness them running here. Shannon and I and Mr. Grant had to go by Shane's house and pick up his old girl, get her to the track. Shane's at work. Hopefully he's on his way. I don't know actually what time he gets off, but he had to work today, so we had to go by, get the car here, get a park, and get everything ready. And I've already registered him, signed him in, drew the number. We drew number 7. Don't know where we'll stack up in the lineup. We'll see. He's still in my trailer, as y'all see. I want to give my sponsors a shout out, because without them, I wouldn't be building right now. Jimmy Hartley, Jimmy Muffler Shop, Tuscaloosa. ER Bodies and Fabrication, Eddie Runyons. That's the guy building my car. He's a great guy. Helps us out every way he can. Oswalt Motors, Northport, Alabama. That's Philip Oswalt, son Ryan Oswalt. Y'all got special needs on the vehicle, y'all go give them a holler. You want a hot rod, they got it. Square box Chevy, you name it. They got it. If they ain't got it, they'll get it. FET Motorsports, Mr. Alan Gilreath. Mr. Alan Gilreath, aka Boss Man. He's the brains of this whole deal. So Shane and I both rely on Alan a whole lot. Still got the car in the trailer. Wife ain't feeling real good. She's been battling a little sickness, and but she's here, and but she's staying in the cool as long as she can. I don't blame her. But anyway, I've already checked the I got him signed in, registered, drew for him, got his fuel, checked the fuel in the car, checked the air pressure in the tires, got them set, got the battery fully charged, checked it, let it charge a minute till it was fully charged. Now it's down to unloading this hot rod. And my trailer's a little on a cattywampus angle. It's actually, I'm trying to set this thing down before I can use my hand. So it's pointing straight up now. It's actually downhill on the nose of the trailer, just shade. Probably gonna have to crank it up and give it a little manual unload. But we'll face that in just a minute, guys. Hey, we're gonna try to do a better job on video and the happenings tonight. Hopefully it won't be quite as eventful as last week, and we can capture a little more for y'all. Y'all just stay along. We can go racing. Alright y'all, we pushing. Dang just rolled in. Fixing to go out hot lap. He said he done run a race on the way here. He didn't get off work in Northport at 6:03. Somehow he got by the house and made it here. So we're gonna get him in the car and get him ready. Hey Shane, y'all don't go till I didn't see factory stuff on think, bud?
I was able to flat foot it all the way around the track.
Pretty much.
I never touched the brake. I rolled the throttle just a hair.
Yeah, you feathered it just hair. So it felt good?
Yeah. Yeah, it felt good.
Well, good report right now.
It might have bombed out one time.
They done a lot of changing to the setup this weekend. Trying something new once again. We're going to see what we got. Alright, we're getting ready for the sprint to take action here at West Alabama Speedway. It should be an exciting thing. You're talking about a 1,300 pound vehicle. 1,300 pound race car with about 750 horsepower. Now that's insane. Get it hooked up, it towed the tire all the way around the track, but then they took the wide tires away, put us on 8-inch tires wheels, and there wasn't no hook in her. I turned it 93 to 9600 RPMs every lap, and it was a handful. So 750 horsepower on dirt track on a 1,300 pound vehicle is insane. We can get another group of them going, guys. Here we go. They got to roll them off start. They don't have starters. Pretty sure these cars direct drive. And you can only imagine, you know, the drive shaft to them. I don't even know if you would call it a drive shaft. So, they'll be short. They'll really be short. I say 750 ready for a heat race. Got the 602s out there, and mini stocks will run, them street stocks will go. All we've done to the car is check the air pressure, knock a little mud out from around the rim, and hopefully she's ready to go. What do you think, Carrie? You ready?
Oh yeah.
Rolling out P3 tonight. Second row inside. So we should be in pretty good shape if everything goes well. Just watch you start, let them roll, you know, let them go.
Yeah, don't want to get jumping the start.
That's right. Green flag on the start. Flag when it starts right. Remember that. Now, while I was at the event, got to meet a racing legend around these parts. Mr. Bill Southern. Watched him race for years. Number 41 car. Run street cars, street wide, run open wheel. He's one of the living legends around. We're getting ready to fire up and get going. We'll be in the heat race when we come back. Alright, y'all, it's heat race time. better know. If I can get a better view of this. Man. Shane had that in the bag. I feel like he wants to take his sister on it. He had her rolling. Had her rolling. Man. Let me go pee.
Alright, so it's not getting any fire. They're working on it.
Got the band here actually does what Kevin's doing this week. Last week was like a bunch of chickens right here because like you see last week when me and Dad said we just checked the air pressure. That's what we're down to, just checking the air pressure and go.
Yeah, when Unc ain't here, that's what we do.
Hey, lady, get over. Alright. Hold it against and spin it.
That's right there.
Alright, looks like changed the coil on it, so I think we'll be good for the feature. We've got a long way to go. We've had it. We're going to continue to work on it. And we'll be back for the feature, guys. See what we do. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, make a long story short, what caused Shane the heat race right then, he was sitting in the lead, sitting pretty with that coil right there. I had a spare one in the truck, an old one, and it worked. However, we didn't have a nut that tightened up on that post or something wrong with that post, so it needs a thread chaser put on it. Thank God Bird had a MSD blaster 2 up there, and we was able to grab one out of the building, tell the guy to put it on the tab, get down here, Miss Allen Gilreath and his son down here helping. And I don't think it's working right now. I gotta rewire. You have my trailer, man.
Goddamn, what good are you doing us?
Well, you have my trailer, big boy. Hey, hell, if I had a trailer at home, I'd fix it. Anyway, long story short, Miss Allen put a coil on it. Went to check the things, carburetor, everything looked good with it. Fuel levels, getting gas, nothing there. So then we went to the coil, he checked the fire, wouldn't fire. So Ron got that coil out of the truck, stuck it on it, car fired up. So we good to go, guys. So long story short, we got to make our way back from the rear to the front. It'll be a start dead last, but hey, that's what racing's about. We just had to go pick up what we can and go home tonight. Car one piece, still together, running good, he's handling good, and Shane's got to put the tear off on, I got to put the shit up, and we'll be good to go again. Alright, Shane, what do you think about it?
I'd much rather that thing not messed up. I think we have them covered. I feel we have them covered.
Yeah, but hey, I'd rather mess up in the non-money race than a money race. So if you gotta have trouble, have it then.
It'll be alright, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
That's
see.
the story of
Maybe
our-
we can dig ourselves out and come out with top 3.
About the story of my whole racing.
Yeah, well, hey, maybe
Bad luck.
if we can dig out, come out here tonight with top 3 finish.
But car was hooking up running good. So.
Car was doing good. Car was doing its job.
On our way. What do y'all be cleaning these with these?
No, I don't know what you can do. Alright, we're getting ready for a feature here. Shane's going to have to start in the back.
We're not in any rush. We got wheels and mini stops.
Got to wait on the mini stop. So,
and we're dead last, so we ain't got to worry about lining up. All we got to do is just wait
that's
for
right,
everybody.
we're dead last. Leading the race a while ago, as you saw in the video, and ended up being a coil went out on it. Car went dead. Fired up one time for just a second, went back dead. And couldn't finish the heat race. Felt like we had them covered. But, you know, that's the way it goes in a race. Sometimes you get the luck, sometimes you don't.
Eventually we're going to put it all together.
That's right. But I think you got a good enough car starting in the 8th, 15 laps. Hopefully catch a break or two and be able to get by some of the slower traffic out there, hopefully clean, and work our way up toward the front. Build loader up one piece. It's late right now. With these sprint cars and the long intermission, it's just ended up getting a lot later than what we normally used to. Getting in the car finally. Trying to get it ready for the feature run. What's the plan, Shane?
I really don't know. Guess we're going to fill it out.
Fill it out, see what they give you, and
I don't know where to lay back and wait for the wreck, or
I don't know, but load her up in one piece because you got a hot rod.
try to push through.
That's sort of dangerous.
I don't know what the smart thing is. It's dangerous when you're back here with them.
Yeah. Just take what they'll give you and live to fight another day.
Get that steering wheel straight. Which way?
Turn that way. The other way. More. I gotta look at the wheels this way, that's pretty straight. That looks pretty straight. Hard to tell what sitting at this angle.
I'm hung up on something.
I'm hung, and I ain't a bragging.
Alright. Well, wish me luck.
Good luck, baby. Just take what you can get.
Like a minnow amongst the sharks.
Bring her home in one piece. Don't let your tail get gobbled on being a minnow in a bunch of sharks.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I love you.
Good luck too, bud. Love
All right.
you. Alright. Alright. It's almost feature time. Like I said, we have a line up in the rear. The car went out. First time we ever had that happen, so we lined up in the 8th position, starting in the back.
What's up, everybody? Just a quick recap of the night. I know the video cut off with us actually making it to staging for the feature, so I'm kind of give y'all an update of that. Yeah, car felt great when we unloaded it. I got there literally within about 7 minutes of going out for a hot lap, so I had to immediately jump out of my truck, jump in the car, took it out for hot laps. Car felt great. Went out for the heat race, started P3, and pretty much took the lead. I think within 2 laps, we jumped out front and started kind of putting a little bit of a gap. Got caution, we restarted, started pulling away again. Another caution came out, and the car unfortunately just shut off on me under caution, so we couldn't get the fire back up, so they pushed me off. went to the pits. We started looking at what possibly could have been wrong. We started thinking, hey, maybe it's a ignition coil. So we changed that out. Cody wasn't getting no fire. After we changed that out, instantly fired up. Car sounded great. So we decided we was gonna go try to make it from the back to the front. So we was gonna start position, I think 8th or 9th toward the rear, you know, very rear. So car fires up, we go, and we're sitting on staging, and wouldn't you know it, that after sitting there and idling for about, I don't know, 7-8 minutes, the car shuts off again. Luckily, Alan Gilreath was there. He instantly knew, you know, that something was wrong with the car. He pushed me right back to the trailer, which was pretty close. We started trying to diagnose what could have been going on with it. Trying to get it done in time to make it back out for the feature, but unfortunately, after looking at it, we think the entire MSD box ultimately has went out. So we got to put a new box on it, and hopefully next weekend we go out, we will get this monkey off our back. We got a good car, got a fast car, and have had really good runs. It's just putting a complete night together has kind of been difficult for us. But anyways, yeah, that's where we're at with it. Didn't make it to the feature, so there's no feature to watch, but we had a good time anyways. So hey, thank y'all for watching this video. Remember, if you hadn't already liked it, hit like on our page, hit follow, subscribe to it. Check out our Facebook page, Galway Racing. We also, like I said, I race out of Allen's shop, FET Motorsports. As you can see right there, my shoulder, let's see if I can point out, yeah, right there. Check out that Facebook page as well. We race out of that shop, so very blessed for that. But yeah, hey, thank y'all for all the support, and we're gonna get it fixed up this week, and we will be back next weekend, hopefully, to put a complete night together and finally get that checker flag. So thank y'all for watching, and happy Easter, everybody.